Monster Trucks is a movie. That's all you need to know.
This happened, and we all let it happen.
Alright. Let's just get this plot out of the way. Okay, so a real teenager...
slash a 25-year-old.
Yeah, he's a freaking 25-year-old. Whatever.
Who failed a few grades.
Who's in high school. Yeah, it's rough.
He failed a lot of grades.
He has this truck he builds, and he's very fond of this truck. Doesn't have an engine yet. Whatever. Okay, so this oil company's drilling for oil. Well, what else would they drill for? And they find a supply of creatures that never have a name, or never have a species name. I should say that. But one of these alien squid things get out, and this boy finds this squid thing. And he names it Creech. So yeah, he has his friend named Creech, and it's E.T. So yeah, it's this whole sci-fi with the government chasing them and one of the aliens.
It's like E.T. mixed with Back to the Future, mixed with
Where do you get Back to the Future from?
With Free Willy.
Because Joe has to make as many references
because
as
of cars, dude.
I got
How
Free
does
Willy.
Cars reference Back to the Future?
The DeLorean.
I get Free
That
Willy.
doesn't reference. They're in trucks. Like
They're in huge trucks.
That's only one person drives something that's not a truck.
These alien squid things without a name. Joe's dead, but these alien squid things without a name.
I'm alive. I went to
These things control the trucks, so I forgot to kind of...
Bob gave me another chance.
They become the truck.
And that's
the truck.
Alright, so, should we talk about what we thought about it before we saw it?
Before we saw it?
I thought it was going to be animated.
The trailer debuted.
I didn't know it was going to be a Nickelodeon film.
We thought this would be absolutely cancerous, and like...
Yeah.
Well, they snuck a few good jokes in there.
It's still cancerous.
Wasn't awful. Wasn't awful. Was bad. Was pretty bad. But it wasn't the worst thing I've ever seen. It wasn't Food Fight. It wasn't that kind of crap.
It's irate material, though.
Oh yeah, it's so dumb.
Yeah.
People get away with murder in this movie. There's like the CGI is actually pretty good. I'll say that much.
No, like their whole
their top
priority. Their top priority was CGI.
Yep.
Nothing. And then they're like,
that monster was.
Hey, we got to write the rest of the film. Have you finished the CGI? No, we're writing the rest. We're doing the rest of the CGI.
Its $125 million budget is obviously there.
Most of it went to CGI.
Yeah, most of it just went to the CG because the CG is very good. Sorry, I keep putting my head there. But yeah.
CGI Grand Block Tarkin versus CGI monsters from Monster Trucks.
Oh, Rick! I think the monsters.
What was better, Tarkin or the monsters?
I think the monsters looked better than Tarkin did.
Tarkin looked.
Because Tarkin, they didn't really try.
He didn't do that good, no.
Because it's the whole CGI human. You can make a creature.
At least it was better than the Tarkin from the prequels.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
They had to put makeup on. Anyways, back to the subject.
But yeah, aside from CGI, there isn't too much. It's really dumb. As I said, people get away with murder. There are numerous dumb characters. All the police are really retarded.
Stupid
and of course,
jokes.
When a monster truck's going across the rooftop, this freaking dude doesn't see it. Crap like that.
No, he's looking to the right, and then he glances to the left and then glances to the right, because they clearly want to show that
they're dumb.
Dumb and doesn't want to look to the direction where the giant truck is hopping roofs.
Yeah. Like,
it's not a normal truck, it's like got upgraded suspension and everything, so it's bigger than normal.
Like, you would hear it was like loud booms on the roof.
Like, and those roofs, they would not be able to support the weight of that truck.
All these like loud noises and no one ever hears it.
Yep.
Like, this kid could be in the next room and his parents could be having sex.
He knocks crap over the entire movie, like large shelves and toolboxes and crap. But no one hears it.
There could be like a fucking nuke and like be like, oh, what was
and
that?
like people, like this one part, this girl, Jane Levy, that's her name, from Don't Breathe, she's in this, her dad has a barn that they keep the truck in. He knocks crap over, the squid does at least, Creech. There we go.
Whatever.
And nobody, when he knocks it over, the horse goes,
nobody hears this. And no one hears it. I'm assuming there's a house like right over there.
Yeah.
Well, like she has to not be that far from the barn because she was walking home. So.
Yeah.
Well, there can't be a barn in the middle of nowhere.
Yes, oh yeah.
There can?
Actually, I think they showed the house on like the right side of the frame where they were driving the car, but it wasn't far from the barn.
This lovely cream of chicken house.
Yep. Yeah, it was like that.
No.
But yeah, so stuff like that. That's just really dumb. It's a dumb movie. It's not like dumb like the Bye Bye Man is, but something like that. I'm just giving an example. But it's dumb, for sure. Numerous jokes do not work. there were numerous times where I would put my head in my hands.
Yeah,
So-
I saw that.
Yeah.
I made a reference to the people that work at repair shops. You know, you always
Butt
have
cracks.
a crack attack.
Hated that.
There was a puke joke, like just this random puke joke.
Yeah, it was so
And like
fucking
people
random.
started laughing. I was like, "Shut up! It's not funny."
Silence, you
There's a-
fools.
There were a surprising amount of people in there.
Let's learn a new word today.
There were only there's only one kid in the entire theater.
Yeah, there's only one.
God,
thing.
was it all? It was. I didn't notice.
and it was like a little kid.
It was
Let's
like all
learn-
teenagers and adults.
Let's learn a new word today. A new abbreviation called Cody's.
Oh,
This
yes.
is people who love awful films and will laugh at it. That's called a Cody. Don't ask us where this name comes from.
You see, I'm commentating the entire movie, and he knows it. It probably makes it a little bit more bearable.
Yeah. Well,
Makes it less cancerous.
between the three of us, I think we figured out like all these small little problems. We'll mention more of them in the iRape review. But like, this freaking squid creature thing is like a slave to the main character.
Conspiracy theory. This is what
Yes.
I mean. This is my conspiracy
Yeah,
theory.
he made this up, but like,
He's like a slave.
yeah, he makes him do what he wants him
He
to do with
put this.
the
He
truck.
put this big creature thing in his
He like
car.
locks him in the truck.
He locks him in. I was like, "Where's his whip?" Like the creature disappears at one point. He's like, "Come back here, boy! I'm gonna whip your ass."
God. But yeah, these things are basically slaves. I mean,
Is
they
this
are
a-
to the government people too,
Is this
though.
a spoiler or not?
few.
Non-spoiler.
No.
No.
Depends. What do you?
I was gonna
Right.
no.
Not
no, no.
really. It's just they'll find out anyway.
It's just
they
pretty
should
much
know by now
anything.
that the truck is the monster. there.
I was gonna
Oh, yeah,
say
that's-
about the.
That's obviously delicious.
No, I was gonna say
That
about
was on
the
the
two other,
poster.
the two other ones.
Hmm.
The two other monster things.
Oh yeah, no. You're fine.
Mother,
Like
Mother,
he was like,
tell me,
That
I
was
don't
funny.
want to live.
he was like, they come like this. The kid like in the movie like comes to the part where like there's two more monsters. He's like more slaves for me.
Yeah.
That's what I saw in his mind. He's like,
I
work
can
for
have
me.
more trucks powered by monsters. You'll never be able to beat me.
That's our conspiracy there.
And then
No.
at the end,
Prepare! The invasion has
Yeah.
come! Run if you can!
We'll go more into that in the iRape review.
Yeah,
when
and
we
I
get more
watch
fun.
the irate.
But there's freaking they treat them like slaves. This main character dude is a dick. He treats
He's a
he
complete
treats the
dick.
main girl like she's a piece of crap,
there's no
this-
way.
and she's like in love with this guy. It's so obvious. And this dude doesn't have a girlfriend yet. He's just like this big loser. Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
he's like the
that one
hottest
scene-
guy ever.
the one scene where they're
that-
driving the three trucks, and he's like,
I'm sorry.
How did you and your girlfriend roll me into this?
Yeah.
We're not like that. Wait,
Yeah.
are we?
Like this fucking like this guy's beautiful. Look at me.
Yeah.
I'm ugly. I should have been the lead person. I feel.
Yeah, he's supposed to be this huge freaking loser. Yeah, it's.
How is he a
It's
loser?
bad.
That man looks beautiful.
I believe in miracles.
Considering they put him in the Hannah Montana movie, I was as the main love
I didn't
interest.
care to watch that movie.
And
so
here's
I
what I've
wouldn't know
noticed.
you're
Here's what I've
talking about.
noticed is that
I've seen
you don't see ugly people in movies much.
okay,
That's
yeah.
sad.
No. You
No,
don't.
because that's what Hollywood wants: is beautiful, golden people.
Yep.
That's not how the world really is.
They need us.
Oh.
We're like teenagers with acne. We're
They
ugly
need
as
us-
fuck
they
with
need me
shitty facial
With
hair.
the acne and the facial hair and the puberty,
We belong in these movies.
we belong in all of these movies.
But
Hollywood superstar! Number
they
sign!
like rope freaking Danny Glover in this movie.
oh yeah,
Ray
Danny Glover.
Liotta is in this.
It was so
What did they
bad.
have to do to these people?
It was so bad. They crippled Danny Glover.
Yeah, they crippled Danny Glover.
The movie
He's
just
guy in a
crippled him.
wheelchair.
They're like, what? Danny Glover was like, what movie am I gonna be
I
in?
have crippling depression.
He has nothing to do.
He's like, what movie I'm gonna be in? Monster Truck. My legs.
No,
Basically.
they like pulled him into the movie, and then after he realized he had the role, he developed crippling depression, so he had to be in a wheelchair for the rest
Don't
of
take
the movie.
iDubbbz jokes.
I'll take iDubbbz jokes if I want to. It's a meme. They're out there everywhere.
The-
Have you ever heard of
Oh,
Chef? Hell yeah!
Chef?
You have to know Max Mofo and iDubbbz to know that one.
I know who
Wrecked!
I know who Max Mofo is. Filthy
Poor
Frank
Ray
and
Liotta.
iDubbbz are.
I'm just saying.
Oh yeah, back to the
Poor
review.
Ray
Sorry.
Liotta. No, I'm just thinking they just stuck him in this role as this corporate douchebag, and I'm just like, poor Ray Liotta.
I am douche.
Yeah, the government side plot's all from E.T.
It's
This movie's E.T. with monster trucks.
It's E.T. and Free Willy.
Yeah, we're in Free Willy.
Free Willy.
Free Willy.
They gotta get him back to his family.
I forgot. I'll do it in the iRape. I forgot it over there.
Whatever.
But yeah, so I guess I'll just...
If you want to find out what Logan
Finish
was
this
gonna
up.
do, just go to
Yeah.
irate.
Yeah, go to iRape.
Do it.
iRape will be a thing. We're gonna
Link in
completely-
the description.
Peer pressure,
That-
peer pressure, peer pressure.
That will have spoilers though, because we're gonna like deconstruct the entire thing.
Okay,
Peer pressure.
but before
Peer
we
pressure.
leave,
Do it.
let's do one of those big YouTube channels. If you liked, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe. Thank you all for watching, and we'll
It isn't even over yet.
see you later!
But it's not even over. I still gotta
is.
give my rating.
Yeah, we do have to
I
I
guess-
forgot!
F your rating.
Knuckle hands.
Get my joke?
I guess I got the joke. I give it a C minus. Just
Gotta do the
put it
Three
out there.
Stooges thing.
I will give it a
C minus for me. But yeah.
day.
I'll give it
D,
a 0. I'm just joking. I'm gonna do my very special rating like I did with Rogue One.
You know what?
Okay.
Actually, I'll give it a C plus because some of the humor was good.
Plenty of humor.
I'm gonna get it.
C
I'm
minus,
gonna.
yeah.
I'm gonna give it a 5 butt cracks out of 10.
God.
5.
So basically, he gives
yeah.
it a C.
Yeah.
Yeah, C plus something like that. It's right in the middle.
I don't know these. I don't know these rating systems.
I like it
I'm not.
least
I'm
out
not a
of all of
movie
us.
reviewer. Huh?
I seem to have liked this the least out of all of us. Why I look my ratings the lowest.
Yeah.
I would have given it a D, but it's the good jokes brought me up. The few good jokes there were brought me up.
I thought the CG was good. There were a couple of good jokes. Yeah.
It was great CG.
But some
like,
of the
that was
dialogue
just-
too. I just
The dialogue. Was
aside,
it like a
this
Christian
aside.
film?
yeah, it was pretty bad.
We were waiting. Like at the end of the movie, they had the
Oh.
pop music. We were waiting for it to just fade out and become a Christian film.
So before we go, there's one line where at the end, Jane Levy's supposed to like have this really passionate line, like she's really worried.
Yeah.
Trip.
Trip.
It's
She's
so
gonna be like,
funny. She's like trip.
Trip.
Like it's like she's supposed to be like, oh my god, trip. But it's like, it's so bad.
Trip, don't leave me.
It's
I
like-
love you. Please do not go.
It's like, don't worry. If he's dead, he's dead. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
He was a dick
He
anyway.
died.
He was a dick anyways.
He saved a new species. Screw him.
It's like the car explodes and the whole species dies.
God.
The
That would've been
invasion has
amazing.
come.
But yeah,
Monster Trucks 2 has been aborted.
let's see where that goes. But yeah, so that's the end of this. So,